Well, I agree with Stanley on that. In new neighborhoods, we should allocate a certain portion of the area to affordable housing. I look back to where I grew up in Brayside. Ridgewood Terrace is an affordable place for young families to start out, but it's designed very well. On the left-hand side and on the back, there's a ravine and trees that go around. On the other side, there's a school. So that doesn't impact any of the property owners that surround it. On the other side of that street, there's a crescent of duplexes. So if you allocate areas like that to a new development, you certainly get more affordable housing in town. The problem that always seems to come up is that when a developer gets a site to build, of course they're a business and they're not done. They're going to do what's best for them. And they always build single-family homes first. Then they come back to the city years later and say, oh, you know what, there's no market for affordable housing. Can you build some more single-family homes? So you need a little bit of resolve on council to make them stick to their promises and maybe build the affordable sites first and then move on to more profitable ones. You know, the other thing that comes to mind from here is that term NIMBY is a curious phrase. You know, I sure care about my backyard, and everyone else in St. Albert does as well. And I feel for somebody that really cares about their neighborhood, cares about their home. And if someone's going to come in and build something next door that's going to cost them $30,000 or $50,000 in home value, I've got sympathy for that. I can understand why they're upset. You know, and we should be trying to help those people keep the value in their homes. And so when you are looking at a building site, try and build it so it's conducive to the neighborhood, so it doesn't cost the guy a bunch of home equity in his home right next door. I don't think that's too difficult to do, but you've got to respect the average person that lives here and respect the money they put into their home, because that affects every family. Just because it doesn't happen to you doesn't mean that it's right. You know, we should care about everybody that lives in town. Yeah, so that maybe is a curious phrase, you know, because whenever something happens to you, it's bad. When it happens to someone else, is it good? I think we should be fair to everybody that lives here in St. Albert and respect their neighborhoods and respect their backyards as much as we would our own.